Guys, Guy here from Guy Games. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. So PlayStation just had its State of Play on the 24th of September, and they probably should have called it the State of Mid because they really didn't show off any banger games. They had a lot of okay games, but still at the end of the event, they still did the one last thing and showed off a new trailer for Sucker Punch's new game, Ghost of Yōtei, which seems to be the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, but we don't know yet. It could be a sequel or it could be a spin-off like the Miles Morales Spider-Man game. We don't know, but we do know that it will not star fan favorite Jin Sakai. We only got a little bit of info in the trailer, but what we do know is that it will star a new protagonist in a new location and in a new era. The game stars Atsu in 1603 Japan during the Tokugawa period, and it looks like this game is going to be taking place in northern Japan. We see Atsu holding two swords in the trailer, so maybe we will have the ability to dual wield weapons. We also see a wolf in the trailer, so maybe it could be a companion character, or it could be some kind of symbolism for the character itself, Atsu, who may be a lone wolf type of character. In the trailer, it seems like a group of rōnin who are samurai without masters are hunting Atsu down. If we look at the official image that PlayStation put out, it has a picture of Atsu like on her knees. Looks like she's grieving. There's like 6 swords behind her implanted into the ground. So I'm guessing maybe these 6 swords represents loved ones of hers that have been murdered. And maybe the group of people or the clan that murdered her family or loved ones are trying to keep it quiet, so they hire these rōnin to track her down and silence her. Hopefully we get some more info soon about the game. Now this game probably started development back in 2021 or maybe 22. This is around the time when Vanguard and BlackRock were doing their whole DEI initiative. Probably started back in 2018 when they first really started pushing it, but they were giving checks to these big giant corporations to push their DEI initiatives and political agendas into everything from movies, games, TV shows, books, across all kinds of mediums. Which is why you see games coming out now failing so miserably. You see games like Forspoken, which was so bad that it caused the closure of Luminous Productions. You have Dustborn, which is a laughably bad game. It's just completely horrible in every way. Games like Flintlock that flopped, and then recently you have games like Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was doing so poor that Ubisoft had to delay the game to February 2025 and refund pre-orders for the game. The average consumer does not want to shit in their video game, and clearly you can tell by sales. They want to come home from a long day of work and escape into a cool world where they can kill a bunch of shit. They don't want a political lecture from ugly people telling them that white people are evil. This brings us to the potential problem of this game. Its lead actress, Erika Ishii, who goes by every pronoun. She's a pansexual, she's gender fluid. She wants to abolish all police, calling them a racist institution. She promotes child mutilation. She's also in videos saying fuck TERFs, which is a term these weirdos use to describe someone who does not believe in trans people. She's a hardcore SJW, and it looks like she has daddy issues. She looks like the type of person in high school that was in the drama club and wanted to hang out with the cool kids so bad, but they rejected her. Now she latches on to everything, hoping that her activist friends think she's cool. She's also part of that hilarious boycott of Hogwarts Legacy, and look how that turned out. Now hopefully she can just keep her politics out of the game along with some of these devs, but my grandfather used to say, if you show me your company, I'll show you your kind. Now Sucker Punch had to know her background when they hired this person, or they just didn't do their homework, or maybe they just don't care. Now the trailer itself, while watching it, you didn't see any kind of DEI or woke stuff in the game. Graphically it looks amazing, and Sucker Punch has earned my trust with the amazing hit of Ghost of Tsushima. Right now I am cautiously optimistic about the game. Ghost of Tsushima was such an awesome game. It's probably one of my top 5 most favorite game of all time. You have this amazing character in Jin Sakai who has to give up all his values and dishonor himself to save his family from the Mongol invasion. So I mean, Japanese culture, like, honor is such a huge thing. It's so important. Sacrifices his honor to save his island and his loved ones and the people of Tsushima, which is such a great story. Really just a fucking awesome game. And the idiots saying that people are mad just because the protagonist is a female are just complete retards. There have been plenty of female protagonists in games that have been awesome. You have the Resident Evil series, Metroid, you have Horizon, Control, Bayonetta, Blood Rain. The list goes on and on. So anyone who says that, they're just idiots. But I won't be pre-ordering this game. I learned my lesson after pre-ordering Mass Effect Andromeda and how terrible that was. That just completely soured my taste in all like pre-ordering games from that point on. I haven't done it since. Maybe I'm overreacting, maybe I'm not, but we've seen how the industry has been going lately and is very worrying. So let me know what you guys think down below. Am I overreacting? Maybe I'm not. And tell me what your hype level is for the game right now. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.